The Spezia-Rimini line, in the linguistics of the Romance languages, is a line that demarcates a number of important isoglosses that distinguish Romance languages south and east of the line from Romance languages, north and west of it. The line runs through northern Italy, very roughly from the cities of La Spezia to Rimini. Romance languages on the eastern half of it include Italian and the Eastern Romance languages, whereas Spanish, French, Catalan, Portuguese as well as Gallo Italic languages are representatives of the Western group. It has been suggested that the origin of these developments is to be found in the last decades of the Western Roman Empire and the Ostrogothic Kingdom. During this period, the area of Italy north of the line was dominated by an increasingly Germanic Roman army of Italy, followed by the Ostrogoths, whereas the Roman Senate and Chalcedonian Christianity became the dominant social elements south of the line. As for the provinces outside Italy, the social influences in Gaul and Iberia were broadly similar to those in northern Italy, whereas the Balkans were dominated by the Byzantine Empire at this time. Some linguists, however, say that the line actually runs through Massa and Senegalia about 40 kilometers further to the south and would more accurately be called the Massa-Senegalia line. Generally speaking, the Western Romance languages show common innovations that the Eastern Romance languages tend to lack. The two isoglosses generally considered are formation of the plural form of nouns, the voicing and not of some consonants, plural of nouns. North and west of the line, the plural of nouns was drawn from the Latin accusative case, and is marked with per second, regardless of grammatical gender or declension. South and east of the line, the plurals of nouns are marked by changing the final vowel, either because these were taken from the Latin nominative case, or because the original per second changed into a vocalic sound. Compare the plurals of cognate nouns in Aromanian, Romanian, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Catalan, French, Sardinian and Latin. Voicing of consonants. Another isogloss that falls on the Spezia-Rimini line deals with the restructured voicing of voiceless consonants, mainly Latin sounds, p, t, and k, which occur between vowels. Thus, Latin catena becomes catena in Italian, but cadere in Portuguese, cadena in Catalan and Spanish, cadena, cadena in Emilian, ca acutene in Venetian and chain in French. Voicing, or further weakening, even to loss of these consonants, is characteristic of the Western branch of Romance. The retention is characteristic of Eastern Romance. However, the differentiation is not systematic, and there are exceptions that undermine the isogloss. Gascon dialects in southwest France and Aragonese in northern Aragon, Spain also retained the original Latin voiceless stop between vowels. Indeed, the significance of the Spezia-Rimini line is often challenged by specialists within both Italian dialectology and Romance dialectology. One reason is that while it demarcates preservation of phonemic geminate consonants from the simplification, the areas affected do not correspond consistently with those defined by voicing criteria. Romanian, which on the basis of lack of voicing is classified with Central and Southern Italian, has undergone simplification of geminates, a defining characteristic of Western Romance.